Rafael Nadal Parera was born on June 3, 1986, in the Balearic Islands of Spain. Specifically in the town of Manacor, Mallorca. Hailing from a sporting family, Nadal's early life was immersed in the world of athletics. His uncle, Tony Nadal, a former professional tennis player, became a significant influence in his development. And it was through him that Rafael first discovered the sport. Nadal was introduced to tennis at the age of 3, and it quickly became apparent that he had exceptional talent. His natural affinity for the game, combined with his competitive nature, marked the beginning of what would become one of the greatest careers in tennis history. Nadal's training started at a very young age under the guidance of his uncle Tony. His early tennis skills were complemented by his prowess in other sports, such as football and basketball, but tennis soon became his primary focus. He competed in local and regional tournaments, and by the age of 12, he was already a standout player in Spain. At this point, his incredible work ethic and determination were evident, and his ambition to become a professional tennis player was clear. Nadal's strong mental approach to the game, paired with his incredible physical strength, would eventually shape his career on the ATP Tour. Transition to the ATP Tour and early success. Nadal's ascent to the ATP Tour was rapid, marked by his dominance in junior competitions. He turned professional at the age of 15, becoming one of the youngest players to enter the ATP rankings. His rise was quick, and by 2003, Nadal had broken into the top 100, earning attention for his exceptional talent and relentless playing style. His unique combination of raw power, speed, and stamina made him a formidable opponent for any player. In 2004, Nadal made a breakthrough with his first ATP title at the age of 18, winning the Sopot Open in Poland. His victory at such a young age was a harbinger of the success to come, and by the end of 2005, he had firmly established himself as one of the sport's rising stars. Nadal's ability to compete on both clay and hard courts began to emerge, though it was on clay that he truly began to dominate the sport. The 2005 French Open was a pivotal moment in Nadal's career. At just 19 years old, he claimed his first Grand Slam title by winning the French Open, an achievement that would set the tone for the remainder of his career. His victory at Roland-Garros was the start of a nearly unbeatable record on the Parisian clay courts that would come to define his legacy. Nadal's exceptional physicality, speed, and resilience on clay would prove unmatched for many years, as he would go on to win the French Open multiple times, solidifying his status as the King of Clay. Career peak and dominance on the ATP Tour. Nadal's career peak came during the mid to late 2000s and early 2010s, a period in which he asserted his dominance across all surfaces, with particular supremacy on clay. His rivalry with Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic formed one of the most storied eras in tennis history, with all three players frequently occupying the top spots in the ATP rankings. Nadal's remarkable versatility and ability to adapt to different surfaces made him a major force across the ATP Tour. One of Nadal's most iconic achievements came in 2008 when he won Wimbledon, a tournament known for its grass courts and faster playing conditions. This victory over Roger Federer in a 5-set final is often regarded as one of the greatest matches in tennis history. Nadal's triumph at Wimbledon solidified his status as a true all-around player, capable of excelling on all surfaces. By 2009, Nadal had also captured his first Australian Open title. And with his victories on hard courts and grass, he became one of the big four in men's tennis alongside Federer, Djokovic, and Andy Murray. The 2008 season marked his career peak, as he finished the year as world number 1 for the first time, a position he would return to several times throughout his career. However, Nadal's real legacy would be defined by his dominance at the French Open. From 2005 to 2021, Nadal won an astonishing 13 French Open titles, cementing his legacy as the greatest clay court player of all time. His ability to adjust his game on the slow-playing surface, combined with his physicality, mental toughness, and relentless work ethic, made him virtually unbeatable on the red clay of Roland-Garros. In addition to his French Open successes, Nadal also amassed numerous other titles. He achieved an Olympic gold medal in singles at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, defeating Fernando Gonzalez in the final. Nadal's success extended to the ATP Tour finals, where he won multiple titles, further establishing himself as a force in men's tennis. Injuries and setbacks. Throughout his career, Nadal faced several injuries that challenged his consistency and ability to maintain his peak performance levels. In particular, his knees became a recurrent issue, and by 2012, he was forced to take significant breaks from the sport to manage his physical condition. These injuries led to a series of setbacks, including missing the 2012 and 2014 Wimbledon Championships, as well as the 2016 Australian Open. Despite these challenges, Nadal's tenacity and resilience allowed him to continually return to the game at the highest level. Another injury concern came in 2018, when Nadal suffered a knee injury that kept him from playing in the 2018 Australian Open and other events. His determination to recover and return to form was a testament to his unwavering commitment to his craft. Despite setbacks, he consistently worked to regain his fitness and maintained a high level of performance on tour. Resurgence and continued success. Despite facing numerous injuries throughout his career, Nadal's resilience and determination never waned. His ability to come back from setbacks and continue to perform at the highest level is a key part of his legacy. In 2017, Nadal enjoyed a stunning resurgence, winning the French Open and the US Open, demonstrating that his physical game was still at an elite level. In 2019, Nadal reclaimed his position as one of the sport's top players, capturing his 12th French Open title in a dominant fashion. This victory was especially significant as it was his 18th Grand Slam singles title, bringing him closer to Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic in the race for the most Grand Slam titles. The most remarkable achievement of Nadal's later career came in 2022 when he won his 21st Grand Slam title at the Australian Open, surpassing both Federer and Djokovic for the most Grand Slam singles titles in history at that time. This achievement was a historic moment, as Nadal, once written off due to injuries, came back stronger than ever to become the most successful player in men's tennis history in terms of Grand Slam victories. Nadal's victory at the 2022 Australian Open was followed by a stunning win at the French Open later that year, marking his 14th title at Roland Garros, further solidifying his unrivaled legacy on clay. Even as he entered his late 30s, Nadal's determination, fitness, and experience allowed him to continue competing at an elite level and challenging the young generation of players, proving that age is no barrier to greatness. Legacy and final years. As Nadal enters the later stages of his career, his legacy is already firmly entrenched in the history books. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest tennis players of all time, known for his incredible work ethic, mental toughness, and the ability to dominate on every surface. His rivalry with Federer and Djokovic, three players often referred to as the Big Three, has defined an era of tennis and captured the imagination of fans worldwide. Nadal's influence extends beyond his on-court achievements. His sportsmanship, humility, and fierce competitive spirit have earned him the respect of his peers and fans alike. Off the court, he has also been active in philanthropy, with his Rafa Nadal Foundation, which focuses on providing educational and sports opportunities for disadvantaged youth. As of 2023, Nadal has hinted that his retirement is near, yet he continues to compete with a level of intensity and passion that inspires new generations of players. While his career has been marked by numerous physical battles and challenges, his legacy as one of the sport's greatest champions is unquestionable. His enduring love for tennis and his unwavering pursuit of excellence will ensure that he remains a revered figure in the world of sports for years to come. In conclusion, Rafael Nadal's journey from a young boy in Mallorca to one of the most successful and beloved tennis players in history is a testament to his hard work, resilience, and relentless pursuit of greatness. Whether it is his dominance on the clay courts of Roland Garros or his triumphant returns from injuries, Nadal has proven time and again that he is not only a champion but a true legend of the sport.